Okay, let's see here. Got our colors. Okay. How? Okay, so I have some glitter, right? Because I'm wanting to use it for snow and for the gumdrops and all that. This thing is still sealed. How the heck is it sealed? And I already have glitter all over my hands. I am being reminded right now about why I don't like glitter. Oh, shit. Well, now there's glitter all over the desk. Oh, this idea of mine better be worth it. Man, okay. I'm shiny. This is the skin of a killer, Bella. Okay, well. Okay. I guess that now it is time to go ahead and paint now that that's open. Okay. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. All right. Sorry, just adjusting stuff off camera to give myself a little bit more space. here. Maybe throw some pure white. Alright, let's see. So all along right here also has little icicles, but I think that I want to get some of the details over here before I add those. That way I don't have to do too much work around. All right. Okay. Can you guys see that? I think so. Okay. I think that I want to have the door a little bit taller. Okay. Okay, so let's try to recreate this color. currently trying to recreate this color. I'm having a little bit of a hard time, but that's okay. Ah, the orange. The orange was the problem. There we go. All right, awesome. Fan-freaking-tastic. We are in business. Let's get going on this. Just because over here, oh, that is almost an exact match. I am awesome. Heck yeah. Okay. I'm just covering up some of the stuff that I drew just now, just because I wanted it to be just a little bit taller. I felt that it was too squashed down. So we're covering it up. I'm thinking about doing the same thing with the windows. I think that I want to have them be up a little bit taller. Okay. All right, let me check on the toddler. All right, she finally fell asleep. Good stuff. Let me respond to this text real quick. Okay, put my podcast back on. All right, so you can see that, you know, I've added some stuff, right? All right. think that I have an idea of where I'm gonna start. Oops, it's too much liquid on that. This is a little too pink on that. Help you accidentally ate 20 pounds of cheese. You say that like it's a bad thing, though. Like, I don't know. I don't think that you've got a problem there. Maybe like take a little bit of laxatives or something, because you might be a little bit backed up after that. But I see it as kind of a good thing, you know? Cheese is delicious. I need to get a healthy balance of colors going on here, because this red is way too bright from what I'm wanting to do. I'm still laughing at the cheese thing. Accidentally ate 20 pounds of cheese. Again, like, you say that like it's a bad thing. Like, I don't really see that as a problem unless you get backed up. And then I guess that's a problem. So I think that with this, I'm going to put this little pinkish color down and then maybe add a red on top, just because it's not supposed to be pink. It is supposed to have a little bit of red, brighter red to it. But I need to mix another color for that, and I want to use up the colors that I have mixed already. Yeah. This is the color that I had mixed when I had done the red lights in the background. Now with the 20 pounds of cheese, going back to that, what kind of cheese was it? Was it like Gouda? Was it, I don't know, Brie? Brie or Gouda would be a very Gouda time. Cheese jokes. No, like what was it? Was it smoked Gouda? Was it Brie? Was it Swiss? Or cheddar? Cheddar would be good right now. I had some frozen frittatas earlier, so I'm still pretty damn hungry. I just made that super blurry. That's fun. This is fine. Okay, so I've got that base color down. Let's see here. Get a little bit of this red. Blend. Mozzarella. You'll never touch it again. You know, I have a toddler, and I used to make her some mozzarella quesadillas, right? Unfortunately, one day she upchucked all of her quesadillas, her half-digested quesadillas, and I have not been able to touch mozzarella ever since because I used mozzarella as the cheese of choice for the quesadillas, and it's just, I can't do it. It just stinks to me now. I love mozzarella. I know that I do. But man, I don't know. So I'm kind of in the same boat as the mozzarella. The horror. Oh my god, it was awful. It was like an hour and a half after she ate them. So it was not a good time. And we were in the middle of Target because I had to go grocery shopping. And it was one of those things where it's like, all right, let's get the toddler fed. Then we'll go ahead, go shopping, do what we need to do. And she had been fussy and I thought, oh, maybe she's just tired. Nope, her tummy hurt and that was horrible. Yeah, not a good time. Not a good time at all. This is way far out there. I don't really want it to be that far out. I want, whatever. It'll be fine. So since mozzarella is no longer the favorite of yours, because seeing as you ate 20 pounds of it and now you are swearing off mozzarella, what is your new favorite cheese? Currently, mine is Gouda. Smoked Gouda to be specific. I like Gouda quite a bit, but smoked Gouda, there's just something so good about smoked Gouda. Let's see, y'all. So, I want to redraw these windows and touch up the door. So I think that I'm going to do that. Provolone. When I was a child, I used to have this grandfather. Unfortunately, he has passed, which is why I say used to. My grandfather used to call provolone moon cheese because of it typically being in the shape of a moon. So my mom, every time I said that I wanted moon cheese, she would be so confused as to why I was wanting moon cheese. And this is before the the cheese that comes in the little wrapper, the red wrapper thingy. So she was always confused as to why I said I wanted moon cheese. And then one time we were over at my grandfather's house and he gave me moon cheese, provolone, and I was freaking out. Mind you, I had to have been like 4, so I couldn't properly communicate what I was saying. And it was like the gear, like everything had fallen into place. She figured it out. It was just so, it was just everything lined up for her when we did that. Let's see. And if that fails, I'll be taking a leaf off the Empire State Building because I can't live in a world without cheese. Technically, I'm lactose intolerant, but I would rather die before giving up cheese. Well, absolutely. And then, every day, the man on the moon, he takes a little nibbles off of the edges of the moon and then replaces it after the new moon, little by little, because he's magic. That is what I will be telling my daughter as she grows up. Oh, moon cheese, how we love you. But yeah, no, I'm lactose intolerant, and I would rather die before giving up. God, I almost said moon cheese again. Before giving up cheese. It is way too yummy. Cannot do it, will not do it. Absolutely not. All right, so now that is in place, let's get this show on the road. So when I first started this painting, I was very much not happy with how it was turning out. But it was because, and my husband had pointed this out, my background color that I had chosen for just the initial getting it started phase was also a very similar brown, so I was just not happy about it. You know, and just he pointed out that, oh, you know, maybe you should color in your background first and all of that stuff. I mean, you can kind of see the original background color, and then, you know, then you can work on the thingy-majiggers. What's that called? It's called a gingerbread house. And then you can work on the gingerbread house, and then everything will be all good. Okay. Lactose intolerant people ordering 5 extra cheeses on every... I mean, yeah. That's completely accurate. 100%. You know, people with allergies, they're like, oh, I can't have this. I can't have this. It'll make me blow up like a balloon. Meanwhile, lactose intolerant people were all like, I want cheese and ice cream and all of this other stuff that has lactose in it. Give it to me now. And we just suffer. You know, I will take the suffering and the pain and all of that just to have that sweet, sweet cheesy goodness. Yum. Cheese. Probably gonna make a charcuterie board out of the smoked Gouda that I have. I have smoked Gouda on standby. I always have cheese on standby just in case I want to just have some cheese and crackers. Oh, if you hear my dog bark, she's a little nuts. It's okay. I remember seeing a news headline about a guy dirtying his hand in peanut butter and punching his neighbor who had a peanut allergy. That's so messed up. He had +20 on frickin' poison punch. Raised his stats and poison to this dude. That's hilarious. Hilarious and horrible. I'm not condoning that, but oh, that's glorious. I mean, if somebody's ever pissed you off so much that oh, that's horrible. Whenever I'm doing stuff like lines and whatnot, or I'm getting close to something, all I can think of is just careful SpongeBob. Careful SpongeBob. Like, all in my head. All the time. Did I get... I did not. I thought that I just got paint all over my elbow. I'm probably going to have to mix up a different version of white. So this isn't a pure white that's on there that I'm doing. It's like a gray. Just because I want to be able to do white highlights or highlights in general to it. Just like I never do a pure black on my canvas. That way I can give like definition to it and whatnot, but I'm probably going to have to mix like a slightly darker white, maybe with a little tint of red to it, just because I have candy cane elements as well. So with those candy cane elements, you know, I think that, yeah, I think that that's what I want to do. I am thirsty. Did I forget to grab water? Oh no, I did. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab my water. Oh gosh. Oh boy. I'm back. Welcome back, May. Put that over there. So the good thing about this, even though this is far more to the right than I want it to be, I mean, don't we all know too far right is too bad. But it looks like the picture that I'm referencing, there is some shadowing going on over here, so I can blend up some more gingerbread color and put things into shadows. I'll need to do that anyways, just because my gumdrops over here have shadows. The windows have a little bit of shadowing to them. I definitely didn't make this wide enough, but that's okay. I don't really care all that much if it's wide enough or whatever have you. I'm just really enjoying the painting, and it doesn't have to be accurate to the picture itself. It just needs to look good, and I think that with the first time of me painting a gingerbread house, that is coming out swimmingly. So there. Sorry, didn't see you there. I'm blocking out the haters. You know what might work better is instead of doing that, I really need to clean my brushes first and foremost, but we can do that later. What I can do I am a freaking genius. And then it looks like it's got some like bumpies to it, making it a little bit more like icing. I have my moments of pure intelligence. Because I don't want it to look perfect, you know? What's the fun in it looking perfect? If it's important, they will leave a voicemail, and I will check once I am done painting. liking how this is turning out. Really am. And I know that over here is supposed to be darker, so I'm gonna wait. Let's see. I want to keep going, but I really do have a lot of stuff that I need to do with a whole bunch of other things. I'm also crocheting some stuff for my market, which is what I do these paintings for. So I should probably continue on with that. I think I need to bring this, before I do that, I need to bring this up just a little bit more this way. Better. Okay. All right. I am content with what I have done today. It needs more, obviously. It needs a lot more, but I am content for now. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing 2 lives. I'm saying this to myself. I'm going to be doing 2 lives. I'm going to be doing one in the morning, which is what I normally do in the morning/afternoon. And then in the evening, after I've put my daughter to bed and have eaten food and whatever not, I'm going to come back and I'm not going to say I'm going to complete this, but I do want to do maybe 2 hours of streaming in the evening. So maybe 3 hours total for the entire day. But anyways, thank you for the conversation. It was very fun, very funny. And keeping me entertained while I'm painting this, aside from my podcast that I listen to. But anyways, thank you lots. Again, at around the same time tomorrow, I'm going to be doing another live, and then I will be doing a second live in the evening. So you have a great day, and thank you for stopping by. And make sure to follow. Thank you so much.